Brains! Brains! Well, if there's zombies involved, you know it must be Portland. Corporate bankers' brains! Brains! This poor guy woke up thinking he was a bank guard, only to discover he was actually Deputy Rick Grimes on The Walking Dead. Welcome to a special edition of Keep Occupy Portland Weird. As we all know, Occupy Portland was modeled on Occupy Wall Street, but Portlanders love to go crazy with a few special touches of their own. Wigs, costumes, subversive masks.
People should not be afraid of their governments. Governments should be afraid of their people.
Enough with the mask. Of course, some of us are better at it than others.
Why do you hide your face? Can I ask you why you hide your face?
Well, because you guys keep on dropping bombs on people.
Portlanders will recognize the usual suspects. Circus furries, sprites, street fashionistas, and
I'm a predatory lender.
There were a few normal protesters. Well, at least for Portland, the rooster was normal. Portlanders came out to support a variety of causes.
Renters' rights, animal rights, people's rights, workers' rights. And I'm here to support all of them, but especially animal rights.
There were, of course, bikes. Tall bikes, a what the hell bike, and a how much inexplicable weirdness can you pack on 3 wheels bike. Other Portland favorites, the March 4th Marching Band, Voodoo Donuts, and coffee from the 229th largest multinational corporation in America. Occupy Portland was like a miniature city with its own art scene.
I'm choreographing collateral murder. Through the power vested
Weddings.
In these 2 individuals by their divine will and their divine right, I now bless you, husband and wife.
Recycling and composting. It was almost like a preview of the new season of Portlandia.
Coffee cups, sleeves, orange. Stir stick, brown. Cups, periwinkle. Lid, fuchsia. Oh, wait. It says lipstick on it, see? Oh. Lipstick lids, rose. We did it!
Portlanders are always sensitive to the needs of the otherly abled. For example, there was signing for the deaf.
There are so many people that rely on these as their safety nets. As they lose their jobs, the safety net.
But what about t-shirt interpretation for the blind? The protests generated their own Portland brand of anti-protest protests.
We just want these endless protests to stop.
There's a bit of a joke there because you're protesting that.
Yeah, no, it's kind of like a double, triple negative sort of thing.
You might be familiar with Robert's Rules of Order.
Occupy Portlanders also occupied the time-honored Robert's Rules of Order, updating the rules with a few new rules that Robert himself, no doubt, would have wished he'd thought of.
There are 7 basic hand signals. Twinkles, and this is to show agreement with something. Down twinkles, which is to show that you disagree with something that is said. A direct response, a clarifying question, point of process, wrap it up, raise the roof.
And the most important hand sign of all, I may not agree with what you say, but I'll defend to the death your right to say it. Now here it is, your moment of zen.